Hey, what's going on, Trab? Welcome to my channel. So, it's been a little while since I hit the collective up with a reading. So, yeah, I've been guided to hit the collective up with a reading. Remember, it's going to be a general reading, so only take what resonates. And remember, it's a timeless reading, so when you come across this video, it's for you. So, let me just try to burn this. Give you guys some blessings as well. So I hope everyone's taking good care of themselves, because the energy is just... For the last few videos I've been saying the energy, it might have been for the last fucking 4 years, I've been saying the energy has just been mad, and the energy has just been mad. So anyway, yeah. Let's get to it now. So the first card that come out is workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. So you always want to be open to learning on the path, right? Because that's why we come here. We come here to grow and expand and evolve, right? And teaching others, like teach others through your experience. And I keep saying this, like if you're like an artist in any way, like a poet, or to share your experience, right? Because people, you can help reach people. Also, attending workshops and stuff helps you to kind of get new insight as well, and different people's opinions and different views on stuff. Like if you have something that you're interested in, say for instance, you want to work on your self-esteem or confidence, right? They do little workshops and stuff where you can get insight on helping to build your self-esteem and confidence, right? And then once you go to them, you can start incorporating them into your life, if that makes sense. The next card is you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching and guidance. So right now, it's very important to just go off your intuition, what feels right for you, right? Don't just go off what you physically see, yeah? Because what we physically see is not, it's all an illusion, most of it. Like, the AI is literally taken over, so you basically don't know what is animated and what is real. So be mindful of what you're seeing on the TV and the news and social media, right? Don't get caught up in all that jazz. So use your intuition. Go with what you feel. So if you feel guided to do something, you're gonna go with that in it. Don't be... Right now is a time to use your intuition. Feel your way through things, not think your way through things, right? Because we're going into... It's more of a feminine time that we're going in. Like the age of Aquarius is more feminine and stuff. Wait. I don't know if Aquarius is a feminine sign, I can't remember. But I know we're going into a more feminine time, right? Because we had the more masculine era, and look what the masculine energy has done to the planet, right? And the feminine energy is actually more of the leader, if that makes sense. So right now is a time to feel your way through things. If something doesn't feel right to you, just go with it. And listen to your intuition. That's your intuition trying to tell you shouldn't do something. The next card is Archangel Raphael. The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. So call upon Archangel Raphael to help you with whatever you need healing with. Like I was working with, for the last couple of years, I've been working closely with Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael, right? And I talk about what I need help with, if that makes sense. And I've noticed significant shifts when I'm working with them. It's like, but you have to call upon them and ask for help and assistance, because they can't intervene, right? Because you have free will, and it's a free will universe, right? So ask and thou shalt receive, as I keep saying. And yeah, what was it? I was like, yeah, guidance. So asking for guidance and stuff like that, and healing, trying to heal my blocks, forgiveness, acceptance, and stuff. And it's getting my. I'm slowly getting there, learning to sit and process stuff, and yeah, they're helping me assist with that. So yeah, call upon the archangels, and there's different things like you can. There's different signs and synchronicities and different smells and fragrances and stuff to pay attention to when they're around you, if that makes sense. It's really weird. You can use certain crystals and certain sayings to help connect with them more, right? The next card is singing and dancing. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. So, like I was saying before, like poetry and self-expression, being creative, you're expressing yourself, you're expressing what you're holding in that needs to come out. It's like the old musicians and stuff, old artists, right? They're talking, most of them are talking about what they've physically been through, right? And their struggles, their addictions, their relationship breakdowns, being depressed and stuff like that. And if you listen to it, you can really connect with it, and they're being genuine, right? Until they get signed, and then they get exploited and stuff like that by the industry, as DMX says. Check out DMX, the industry, right? So yeah, express yourself in any way that you can, right? Like I was saying about music and poetry, by sharing your experience, yeah, someone out there, with the millions of people in the world, someone will be able to relate to it. Yeah, you're not the only one going through it. When we're going through it, we tend to think, oh yeah, we're the only one going through it, right? But it's not the case. There's other people going through it. We're all in this together. Everyone's been through shit, and everyone's going through shit. We're just going through different struggles, right? And dancing is a good way to get stagnant energy moving, right? So if you're feeling a bit stagnant or things are not moving, try to dance or shake it out. Yeah, just to get the energy moving again. Or try some energy like yoga or tai chi or qigong to help to get the stagnant energy moving again. If you're feeling kind of blocked and lost for direction, some of you need to also go out and ground as well. Hope you guys can hear me right. I haven't got a mic, and I haven't got a mic at the moment, so I hope you guys can hear me. The next card is Law of Attraction. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. So I've noticed that for the longest while. So what you're putting out, you're attracting, right? So it's about speaking what you want into existence in a way, because what you're feeling internally will be reflected externally, as I keep saying. And what I'd noticed yesterday is my thought process, right? I need to work on my thought process, because yeah, what you think, you're attracting it. So and it's the way you speak to yourself. A lot of us have been programmed to speak negatively, right? Or society, as just the way society is, right? So it's about reprogramming yourself, speaking lovingly and kindly to yourself, because the way you speak to yourself, your body reacts, if that makes sense. So if you're speaking all negatively to your body's going to react in a negative way. If you're speaking positively to your body's going to react more in a positive way, right? And things are, I'll give you an example. I find myself in this kind of like no man's land, not kind of knowing what I want to do or what direction I want to go in. So I'm kind of, it's actually very interesting. Actually, I'm being forced. Not yeah, it feels like I'm being kind of forced to live in the present, right? Because I know the future doesn't exist, yeah, and the past is gone, right? So time's also speeding up. So things that I'm noticing, time is moving very fast as well. Yeah, so some of you, yeah, try to be as present as possible, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm being forced to kind of live more in the present, which is very interesting. Um, 1 second. Yeah, no, I don't know what that is. I think it's my pipe. It always does that. So no. So yeah, just as you grow and evolve, things will change and grow with you, if that makes sense. So your interest will change. Like sometimes you have certain interests, right? And then sometimes your interest will change and stuff. But yeah, just be open to open to change, right? Some people don't want to change and stuff, which is totally fine. But yeah, just be open to change and yeah, try new things, man. That's the way you grow and evolve, is by trying new things and stepping outside of your comfort zone. It's not always comfortable stepping outside of your comfort zone, but when you step outside of it, that's where the magic begins, right? The next card is Power Animal. Your spirit and sorry. Your animal spirit guides is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. Some of these may really connect with animals, right? If you do have animals and you're kind of, I don't know, I'll just speak freely. If you're feeling a bit anxious or depressed or whatever, some of you may look to your animal for like comfort or whatever. So that is like your emotional support animal, yeah. So in a way, it's your spirit guide because it's helping you get through certain challenges, right? If that makes sense. But yeah, okay, that's what was coming out. Yeah, if you have an animal, your animal is supporting you during this time. If you have an animal, and animals can sense energies and stuff around you, or just around. Like cats. Cats are not from this dimension. Cats are very high vibrational, right? And they can sense things. That's why cats are unruly, yeah. And they're very intelligent. That's why the Egyptians used to worship cats. Some of you may want to invest in a cat. Not invest in a cat. Get a cat. 1 second, sorry. But some of these just really connect with animals. And yeah, if you've got, and that's one thing good about animals, talking to them. If you've got anything that's on your chest as well, you can talk to your animals. Yeah, and your animals are there to support and guide you. And also like dogs, that yeah, animals in general, like dogs and cats, they can sense danger and stuff. They can sense danger and stuff, so they can help guide you out of certain situations. Like cats, if you bring a friend round a cat and the cat doesn't like the friend, most of the time it's not a good friend, if that makes sense. So yeah, just be mindful of that anyway. The next card is Solar Plexus. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. I can relate to that totally because I've been working on the solar plexus, confidence, self-esteem, willpower. So yeah, I've been working on that. So you may be guided to that might just be coming up for you as well, just to work on the solar plexus chakra, to kind of believe in yourself. We're going into a time where we need to kind of stand in our own power and believe in ourselves and know that we are kind of worthy, self-worth as well, feeling good enough. That's all a part of this solar plexus chakra. So you may have some of them things coming up for you that need healing and releasing. This may be old trauma or just the way you've been programmed. You can also Google like blockages and 1444 on the clock. Yeah, you can Google the blockages with the solar plexus. When it's out of balance, you have certain issues. You may have stomach problems and stuff. You may have addictions and stuff like that. So you can check that out. But yeah, it's time to kind of stand in our power and take control, right? And stop turning our power externally when we need to believe in ourselves and turn the power internally, right? And you can use crystals, citrine crystal. You can use clear quartz. Any yellow crystal is really good for the solar plexus, right? And that's the third chakra, and it's yellow. Also, wearing yellow, it will help to benefit the solar plexus chakra as well. The next card is crystals. The energy of crystals support you and helps with your present situation. So whatever you feel blocked or whatever you need help with at this time, you can use crystals to help assist you with that. They come from Gaia, so they vibrate at the frequency of Earth, and Earth's frequency is changing, right? And we're energy beings as well, right? And our vibration is changing, right? So you can use crystals to help you assist with changing your vibration. Um, so if you feel blocked in certain areas or in certain ways, or you want to achieve certain things, right? You can use crystals to help that. If you want to like speak your truth more, you can use lapis lazuli or any blue crystal to help assist with opening your throat chakra and speaking your truth, right? Some of you need to work on that throat chakra. There's a lot of blue in this card. The third eye and throat chakra, maybe you're working on them at the moment or you're being guided to work on them. But yeah, crystals will assist you during this time to help with what you need. So if you need to speak your truth, or you need to believe in yourself more, or you need to be more grounded, you can check out different crystals to help assist you with that, right? The last card is books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritual based books. So it's more about being creative, like writing your experience, or sharing your experience, like I keep saying, because when you put your experience out there, someone out there can relate to it. Everything has already been said, like every message has already been said, but the message gets delivered differently by every individual. Like the way I say something, someone can say it in the exact same way, but the delivery is going to be, the message is going to be the same, but the delivery of the message is going to be very different, if that makes sense. So be mindful of that. Also, reading as well. Reading. It's just about just being open to learning and trying. Yeah, that's all we got to do is learn and try. We're not perfect. If something's not working for you, you got to try something new, right? If you find yourself, you could try and keep trying, and you're not getting anywhere, right? That means you're doing something wrong, yeah? Or you're not learning the lesson if something keeps repeating. A lesson will keep repeating until the lesson is learned, right? Some of you may want to dig into some spiritual books to find out kind of, I don't know, whatever you're kind of going through. I don't know if you're struggling to meditate, if you're self-help books, books are key anyway. And let's see what else. And goddess, sorry. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So yeah, that's the more of the feminine energy, is more nurturing and using intuition, right? Like the masculine energy is more logical thinking and more action based, right? The feminine is more nurturing in nature. And like I said at the beginning of the reading, we're leaning more into a feminine energy right now, right? So yes, it's about balancing out the masculine and feminine energies within us, because it's about yin and yang, masculine and feminine energy. So it's about, we're trying to bring that into balance right now. yeah, we're just trying to bring that into balance. So if you're leaning more to masculine or feminine side, it's just about trying to balance it out and yeah, just about balancing it out. My mind's just gone blank anyway. But yeah, gang, that's all the guidance I've got for you today. If you like the video, you guys already know what to do. Hit the comments and share your experience about what's going on for you in your journey, innit? What's going on? Yeah, I need to work on this for. I don't know, man. Everything just feels weird. Like, so yeah, hit the comments and share your experience and let me know what you guys are going through during this time. Anyway, peace, love, and that, tribe.